Hi my YouTube family, this is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Please welcome to Home Garden and Fashion. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and please do go to my Facebook fan page and give me a like there if you haven't been there already. I would like to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos and subscribing. Now that we are getting close to 10,000 subscribers, and all the credit goes to you viewers and subscribers. So today I would like to share my idea of how I make very tasty broccoli. So it's going to be sauteed broccoli with onion, and it's really tasty. So to begin with, I will put little bit of oil as usual. So I put about a teaspoon of oil. And as the oil heats up, I'm going to add to it my cumin seed and asafoetida. This is the main ingredient I put in every dish. As I told you, it helps to digest food and also eliminate any gas problem. And you know, broccoli is one of the vegetables which do causes gases. So I'm just going to make it a little bit brown. I think it's almost done. Just a little bit more. We want to make sure that our cumin seed is crunchy. Yes, this is crunchy enough. Now to that, I'm going to add one small onion chopped up. Going to make it little bit brown. Now I want to show you, I'm doing a video on this and I'll upload that. So the way I keep my onion is, first I cut it into half and then I put it in the water, then I chop it up finely, and then I stick it in the freezer. So when you take out the onion and cook it, it does not burn your eyes, and at the same time it does not make the house so smelly. So I did a video and I'm going to post that one. So as I'm sauteing this one, I just want to make this lightly brown. So this, I'm going to put about half inch ginger crush and 5 to 6 cloves of garlic crush. I'm going to make all these ingredients little bit brown. So as you see, our onion, ginger, garlic is pretty much sauteed. And now to that, I'm going to add one chopped tomato, and I seeded that. So I took out the water and the seeds. That way, you know, it's cooks better. Otherwise the vegetable gets really soggy if you have the tomato seeds and the water. So now I'm going to cook this tomato 5 minutes covered. So at this point we don't want to cook the tomatoes too much. We leave it little bit like this, and to that I'm going to add our broccoli. So I have a medium-sized broccoli. Now I keep the flower big because once they cook, they will get small pieces. But if you cut too small, they will become mashed broccoli. And if there's little bit water, it's okay. We need that little bit water. When you cook with little oil, you need to sprinkle little bit water and cover it and cook it. So that's way you can cook with little fat and your food will be tasty as long as you have little bit of water and cook it covered in low heat, simmer it. If you cook it in very high heat, then you need lots of oil, and it's a quick cooking, that way the food does not retain so much taste, usually burned up. So now I'm going to put some spices into it and I'll cover it up for 10 minutes. So to this I will add some meat masala. As I told you, I use only masala blends, and I'll add little bit of garam masala. So 1 teaspoon meat masala, half a teaspoon garam masala. And I'm going to cover this one and cook it for 10 minutes. So you put it in low heat, so when you cover it, it will cook in its own water. And when it's almost ready, then I will add the chopped cilantro, 2 tablespoons chopped cilantro. So let me cover this one for 10 minutes. So as you see, my broccoli is still cooking and it's getting soft. So I'm going to cook it a little bit more, about 5 more minutes. It's 5 minutes gone, and 5 more minutes I'll cook it. In the meantime, let me chat with you a little bit. Now this is chicken stew. I made this one, but I didn't make a video, so I'm going to make a video next time. So as you see, our broccoli is cooking for 5 minutes now, and it's pretty much done, and it looks really yummy. So at this point I'm going to add about a teaspoon of cilantro leaves. Now I do add cilantro to every meal because cilantros are green and it's very alkalizing to our body. And there are certain rules about food cooking. Usually it's in Ayurveda. So when you cook any meat, you put lots of ginger, garlic, onion, and must ingredient is turmeric for all the foods. The reason why, because turmeric is antibacterial, antiviral, and it kills parasite too. So it's anti everything. And ginger, garlic, onion actually lowers fats and cholesterols in the blood, so you need to eat that with all your meat products. That's why in India, where all the meat products is cooked with ginger, garlic, onion, lots of it. And another ingredient they use before they start cooking the meat product, in the oil they use a big stick of cinnamon, which also reduces cholesterol. So any high fat food, if you cook, you must use some ginger, garlic, onion, and also you should use cinnamon. That will lower the cholesterol, as well as sugary food must add some cinnamon, so it will lower the blood sugar. So every food, turmeric is a must. That kills all the viruses and bacteria. This one is ready now. I'm going to put on a plate and give you the picture. And this one will go great with brown rice. So I'm just gonna make some brown rice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll be seeing you with many more videos. Thank you. Bye bye.